Welcome to Moodboard Musings with your host, Lisa. And so today I'm just going to be talking about some media I've consumed and a little one too about how I feel about it. I'm going to be starting off with the Romeo music video by Pink Panthers that just came out maybe 2 days ago, and I love Pink Panthers and I love this music video. It did what it needed to do for me, and I just really love how there's so much continuity between all her branding. Like, all her music videos make sense. The website for her, just like for her entity, I guess. And when you click on the website, it looks like my scenes. I think that is so cute. So it is Midnight by Sister Soldier. If you're not too familiar with the author, you might be familiar with her other works, The Coldest Winter Ever, which is another one of her books that a lot of people like. This book follows a boy named Midnight. He is a Muslim Sudanese boy who immigrates to New York City, 7 years old, with his pregnant mother, and it follows the story of his early life, not his whole life, up until he's like 14. And it just talks about like the different things he goes through, and I obviously related to it because I am a first generation Ghanaian American, and it was like, it just had themes that I feel like any immigrant person could relate to, so I liked it. And it's a love story, so, and who doesn't love love, so yeah. This next one might be controversial because I don't know why, but I think like none of my friends like horror movies, so I tend to watch horror movies by myself, but I also love going to the movie theater, so that works for me. I saw Weapons this week on a Tuesday, of course. This lady who is a teacher, 18 out of her 19 students like don't come to school and they go missing, and like they check the security cameras, like they're all running like out of the house at like 2 o'clock in the morning like crazy people. So it just follows her journey trying to figure out like what the hell's going on, and it's sort of funny. It's by the same person who made Bargain in 2022. I also saw that movie and I thought it was funny and I liked it too. I don't know why horror movies like are funny to me, but you know, life, low-key, like the government's a horror movie, so that shit can't scare me. Anyway, next on the docket is Subtle Urban Sex Appeal. This is a podcast that I discovered through TikTok, and I really enjoy his takes. The person on the podcast is Malik Saka. He is on the podcast by himself. He'll just like talk through his thought process, I guess you could say, or ideas, like however you want to describe people on a podcast by themselves. But he just talks about different things and like how they connect to, you know,